So I don't think it's a shock when I tell you that the reason costumes change every superhero movie is to sell more action figures, because as much as you're going to make in the box office, and trust me, Avengers Infinity War is going to make more than what they cost to actually produce the movie, and like 4 times over, the action figures that they're going to sell over the course of the next couple of years following the movie are going to make even more money. So it stands to reason that every superhero, naturally Iron Man being the most famous of them, is going to get so many costumes and different variations that you don't even know what to do with them. And of course, every movie has one signature outfit that they're focusing on, and he usually does have maybe 1 or 2 more, well, at least in his own solo ones, and then the ones he's an extra in, like Civil War, he has 1 in. But the point of the story is action figures sell. So put Tony Stark in more different suits. Which brings us to talking about Avengers Infinity War and a brand new set photo that shows us Tony Stark's new, well, it's not exactly an armor, let's call it that, but what this is a mesh t-shirt that he is wearing that I think describes and explains how his next suit is going to work. So first, let's take a second and look at this suit and how it is. It almost looks like the Under Armour body armor style clothing, although it's really not. You can tell it has these weird like patterns and like different shapes around it going up, and you can definitely tell it's very tight to his body. Now, what's different about this as opposed to anything else is, of course, the center chest piece, which you guys can see there. Now remember, he removed the arc reactor, and myself and Mitch were talking about this on the podcast, and this was my belief, and so wasn't his, that he is actually going to have the brand new Iron Man armor built into the chest cavity from when they removed the arc reactor. Now remember, we've already seen this technology. In Captain America Civil War, he is wearing a simple watch. He hits it, and he can literally pull out an entire gauntlet that can shoot. Now, when we look at the new Iron Man suit in Civil War, even though this is a Photoshop that someone did, but the top of it and the shoulders and everything are the actual ones from the set, you can tell this suit is very close to his body. Like, it's getting way more sleek and way less bulky than what we've seen before. And like I said, why wouldn't they get to the point where he actually has a suit and it kind of like, the arc reactor, or where it was before, opens up, all of this kind of attaches to his body, and that's why he has to wear this specific undersuit, because it tells the pieces where to go. So you can literally transform in a matter of seconds, doesn't matter what the scenario is.